I've been wondering lately if I'm actually a real Star Wars fan. So today we're gonna find out once and for all by taking some very high quality quizzes. Let's get to it. Are you a true Star Wars series fan? Exactly what we need. Let me tell you that in order for making successfully through this quiz, you have to be a diehard fan. Otherwise, even Yoda can't help you. Well, now I'm scared. We already kind of ran into a problem here. The first question is, who killed Boba Fett? When is this quiz made? Last updated June 28, 2021. Alright. So, who killed Boba Fett? Considering that he's alive, I don't see how any of these can be the right answer. And even in Legends, I don't think he ever died. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I guess, Han Solo did push him into the Sarlacc, but even then, would he be credited for the kill, or was it the Sarlacc that killed him? Anyway, Han Solo. What? Okay. Good question. 10 out of 10. Fill in all the people who have blue lightsabers. Obi-Wan has a blue lightsaber. Grievous has a blue lightsaber? No. What about Luke currently? Anakin episode 2, yes, but what do you mean Luke currently? What do you mean Anakin's lightsaber is blue? Okay, yeah. True or false, Count Dooku was killed with his own lightsaber? Yeah, partly. Correct, wow. I know, that was a very good question. Check all the people who were killed by Darth Sidious. Sasetine, yes. Yoda, no. Ki-Adi-Mundi, no. Agent Kohler, I think so, yes. Kit Fisto, yes. Darth Vader, I suppose. Plo Koon, no. Mace Windu, yes. Aayla Secure, no. Let's see. Wow. I know my Sidious lore. How many planets are there in Star Wars? Well, I can tell you it's more than 15 at least. View my results. What? A certificate of achievement. You're just gonna give me a certificate of achievement. And you're not gonna answer my question? I wanted to know, am I a true Star Wars series fan? Well, I guess we have to do another quiz then. Quiz. Are you a real Star Wars fan? Okay, and there's a timer going already. That's nice. How did Padme die? Obi-Wan kills her as revenge for what Anakin has done. How would that make any... A lot of people are like, yay, Anakin killed Padme. And I guess technically he did, because he broke her heart. But I do think that it was implied in Revenge of the Sith that something else happened other than Padme just giving up and being so sad. But that's a topic for another time. Who killed Beru and Owen Lars? Anonymous Wookiees. Anonymous Wookiees, alright. After Beru and Owen purchased C-3PO without knowing that he contained the plans for Death Star. I mean, not to be that person, but C-3PO didn't have the Death Star plans. Blasters used by members of the Resistance show which color? Show which color? Like the color of the blaster bolts? I suppose they're probably red. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, I haven't watched the sequels in a while, so... Luke's exile takes place on which planet? I do know that one. I think you spelled it wrong here. Yeah, that's most certainly spelled wrong. Like, I'm sorry, I come off as such like an annoying person being like, you spelled that wrong. Actually, that's not true. But when these quizzes are put in the way like, do you think you're a real Star Wars fan? And then they make mistakes like this, then I think I'm allowed to call it out. What word is missing from this Darth Vader quote? I find your lack of lightsaber disturbing. I find your lack of lightsaber disturbing. During the attack of First Death Star, what is Luke's call sign? Red 5. That's a bit of a tough one. Red Leader might sound right, but Luke is actually referred to as Red 5. Yeah, that's what I said. What? Give me my score? View results. Yeah. What? Where's my results? View results. View results? And then it just tells me about this quiz. I guess let's try another quiz then. I'm keeping my hopes up that this is an actual very good quality quiz. Not that the other ones were bad, I mean obviously they were very good, but yeah. Why did Anakin Skywalker turn to the dark side? To save his wife from death. And here we have an issue. If I pick all of them, that also means that I pick none of them. What is the name of the war scene in the end of episode 2 and in the episode 3? Clones attack, droids war. Wait, what? Yeah, none of them. How much Grand Moffs there is? What is the species of Chewbacca? I like how I don't know is an answer. Was is the Dark Reaper? In the end of episode 3, in the Duel of Mustafar, Anakin lost 3 members when he jumps to try to attack his ex-master. What is the last member that Obi-Wan didn't cut? Oh no, Anakin lost 3 members? It's one of his arms. It's his left arm. No. It's his right arm. What's the lightsaber color of Yoda, Plo Koon, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Palpatine, and Qui-Gon Jinn? Wait, so I have to... Oh, Yoda is green. Plo Koon is blue, Ki-Adi-Mundi is blue, Palpatine is red, and Qui-Gon is green. How much lightsabers does Grievous can use at the same time? Who's the last Sith Lord known after the final death of Palpatine? I actually don't know, I haven't read any of that stuff, so... In the cartoons Clone Wars, name the mercenary who can regenerate himself. Oh, in the Clone Wars, yeah, okay. Are you tired of hard questions? I don't know which one is the correct answer for that one. Who's the only Padawan that Yoda haven't teach him something when he was young like the other Padawans, Jedi Knights and Jedi Masters of the Old Republic? What is this question? Did you enjoy this quiz? It's the best quiz ever. Submit answers. Are you a real Star Wars fan? Very well. Can I see which ones I got wrong? This is a bad quiz and the creator should feel bad. This was a pretty old quiz probably. I mean, these comments are from, what, 11 years ago? I wanted to know what I got wrong, but okay. I guess I'll never find out. Okay, then we have one more. I promise this is the last one. Okay, this seems to be something a bit newer, maybe. The Sith were formed during 100 Year Darkness? Yep. How exactly did Princess Leia end up in that bikini? What kind of question is this? What exactly is a Jedi mind trick? Electroencephalography that lets Jedi read other people's beta waves. What do Luke and Han fight at the beginning of episode 6 to avoid death? Luke and Han. It's only Luke that's put down in the Rancor pit, but... They don't have to fight the Sarlacc. What do Luke and Han fight at the beginning of episode? They never fight the Sarlacc, do they? Who's not an important minor character in Phantom Menace? Who is not an important minor character? What does Count Dooku escape with? Anakin Skywalker's hand. What planet's invasion started the Galactic Civil War? Let's read this text. Revenge of the Sith is set 3 years after the attack of the clones. Anakin Howe has a new hand and hadn't seen his wife in several years. The invasion of Coruscant? No? Well, why are they making it seem like this is about episode 3? What did Padme not see in Anakin that Obi-Wan did? Like, what do you mean? Anakin loved her more than he loved herself, contributing to rage. That's a funny way of putting it. What do you mean Padme didn't see that? Pretty sure she noticed. The First Order Starkiller base is a newer, more powerful Death Star. Yeah, I didn't even read that one, I just picked the first one. Which celebrity didn't do a small cameo? I don't know who these people are even. Who convinces Jyn Erso to find her father? Max Rebo! Oh, Dexter Jettster. Okay, see your result. 83%. And there goes my quiz. Okay, so in conclusion, these quizzes were really bad and that's exactly what I expected. Anyway, if you want to see more completely stupid videos, then thank you for watching, I'm sorry, and see you next week.